Beautiful Sakleshpur is a true gem of Western Ghat. Just 6 hours drive from Bangalore, this place offers some breathtaking views and has wonderful resorts to stay, making it a perfect place to spend some fun time with friends.
The guard has locked the gate. So folks, we reached Sakleshpur. It took around 5.5 hours drive along with an hour of break, and we have come to Neervana Resort. At first glance it looks very good, quite big property with a lot of greeneries around. Anyway, I'll give you detailed room and property review later, but right now let's go and do the check-in first. So this is our room, which is of intenso category, and this one is huge. The balcony is so beautiful. I think we are going to spend most of our time in the evening here. They have a small pond with boating facilities and other activities. Kids are going to explore maybe some of the activities we could also do. There are indoor games, outdoor games. So the check-in process was smooth, and they were kind enough to allow us for early check-in. And now we are going towards the dining hall for our lunch. So we have taken all-inclusive plan, which means everything including lunch, dinner and breakfast is included in the tariff. So let's go and check how the food is. This is the dining area, reasonably big. Let's go inside. So it's a buffet lunch. There are a good number of items. I have taken flavored rice, some dal, chicken curry, and some, I think this is some kind of veg fry, and along with some salad. There are other items as well, maybe I'll try. It's quite good. The semaya payasan is really good. Not very sweet, just up to the taste. Very good. So we had a good lunch, followed by some quick rest, and now we are heading towards Manjirabad Fort, which is around 10 or 15 minutes drive from here. It is almost 3:30. We better be starting right now because the fort is closed by 5. So we have come to the Manjirabad fort location, and this is the road that leads to the fort. Unfortunately, this is a protected monument, so I shall not be able to fly my drone here. This fort was built by Tipu Sultan in 1792. Tipu Sultan had alliance with the French, and inspired by the French fort architecture, this Manjirabad fort was also built in a star shape. There are proper steps. I think we need to cover around 270 to 80 steps. The word Manju means fog or mist in Kannada. The folklore says when Tipu Sultan came here to inspect the fort, he found it covered by thick fog and hence named it Manjirabad. This seems to be a very popular tourist destination in Sakleshpur. I see a lot of people here. I could not take a drone shot, but if you pay enough attention, you will recognize from the walls of the fort that it is indeed a star shape. Basically, having a star shape help him to guard this entire area 360 degrees with minimum number of cannons. If you are visiting Sakleshpura, you must come here, especially after monsoon. It is so green. It's a cheese. Looking at the camera. Located at an elevation of 3,240 feet, the fort gave army of Tipu a very commanding position. In fact, on a bright and clear day, Arabian Sea could also be seen from here. The view from the top is just awesome. So we spent some nice time over here. It's already 5:10 and now we'll go back to our resort. So it seems the guard has locked the gate and everyone is waiting to go out. Hello and good morning all. A beautiful morning from Sakleshpur, and we decided to have a morning walk. It's 6:30. Entire area is covered with mist and fog, and it is looking so refreshing and amazing. Beautiful. This property is inside lot of greeneries, and right now it is looking just absolutely amazing. So beautiful, so refreshing. The sunrise has happened, but above the clouds, I believe. are spending awesome time here at Sakleshpur. There are so many things to do over here, many activities, many viewpoints, many things to see.
We enjoyed staying at Neervana very much. The property is very well maintained, has lot of facilities, but what sets them apart is the quality of service and staff behavior. They took real good care of us, and the food was simply lip-smacking good. I'll definitely come back here.
Let's go for breakfast. So friends, we have Nikshit with us, and he managed our entire booking, right from booking the rooms, coming here and then doing everything. Like, he took real good care of us, our special needs. Thank you very much, Nikshit. Thank you. So we had a really nice breakfast. The food over here is quite good, and now we are starting our day. Our first destination is Betta or Betta, which is around an hour of drive from Neervana Resort. So let's go.
There are many places to see in Sakleshpur, but unfortunately not all are near to each other. So if you are traveling for 2 days or less, plan your itinerary accordingly. For example, if you are visiting Bisleghat viewpoint, Betta will fall on your route, and I highly recommend to add this into your list.
We have reached the base of Betta. The drive was quite interesting. There are jeeps over here which you can hire. They will take you on the top of the Betta. You can come here and negotiate with them. We already called somebody. It was arranged by our resort. Otherwise, you can just come here and pick up any of the jeeps. Wow! Wow! This is literally ride of the life. I don't think any other car could do this. Mahindra rocks.
After a lot of screams and back-breaking moments, we finally reached to the top of Betta, and it was a jaw-dropping moment.
Incredible view from here. Incredible view. Complete 360-degree view of Western Ghat ranges, and from here you can see 4 different districts of Karnataka. We came from that way. If you see those trails, amazing.
ख्वाहिशों की चादर ओढ़े आसमां में उड़ ले आजा चल, मंजिलों की छोड़ के परवाह रास्तों को ढूंढे आजा चल। सारा ये जहान अपना, पूरा आसमान अपना, ईंटें बादलों की होंगी, नीला हो मकान अपना। बस जील जिंदगी ढूंढ ले खुशी, चलता चली हुई सबसे बेखबर, बेफिक्र 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 ओ बेफिक्र।
Thank you, Jagannath Anna and Ashok Anna, for taking us up there. It was an awesome ride. And I will put their numbers in the description below as well as in the screen. If you're coming over here at the Betta, you should call them up and fix your jeep safari.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Bisleghat this way? Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Mobile signal and GPS are quite patchy in this area, so I recommend downloading offline maps.
Now we have come to the Bisleghat, which is a must-see attraction of Sakleshpura. So let's go and check it out. How much is the ticket?
It's 20 rupees per head. Less than 10 years old, no, it's free.
Okay, cool. So this is the path that leads to the viewpoint. It is very well paved and passing through lot of trees and greeneries. Really good. Wow. Look at the viewpoint. Beautiful. And it is not very far from the main road, and the walk is also quite proper, unless and until you have major knee problem or your age is restricting you. Anybody can come here.
Located inside Bisle Reserve Forest, the viewpoint offers panoramic view of three famous hill ranges: Kumara Parvata, Pushpagiri and Betta. The Bisleghat viewpoint is a very famous destination of this region, especially for the tourists visiting Sakleshpura or Kukke Subramania.
So we spent some nice time at the Bisleghat, and now we are going back to our resort because our lunch is getting ready. Oh, after lunch everybody was feeling tired and we wanted to take rest, but kids now want to do the kayaking and all, so alas, I have to be with them. So friend, just before this one we did another amazing trip to Tharangambari, which is an offbeat beach destination near Pondicherry. If you want to see that video, the link is here. Also, if you want to see my ℕ𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 trek video, the link is provided here. We do lot of weekend trips around Bangalore and also road trips around India. So if you want to be part of our journey, consider subscribing to our channel. We're going to meet very soon. Until then, stay safe and stay happy.